Hello everyone, welcome to Graveyard Keeper. I've spent several hundred hours on the base game, so I'm excited to be back with more content. The last time I played, I did manage to finish the Graveyard, as the endgame was a bit stale after you finish the storyline. Though there is new content that I'm hoping will to help me finish the Graveyard without being too much of a just waiting game. Let's go ahead and jump right in. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, with someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place of loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Hello, Usakopyon. What happened? Where's everything? Calm down, you made a turn of page in your life. This is quite a big page you've turned. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. Are you sure it's not just a whole new book? But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. Just take up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What's this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. I remember that cutscene having actual background music to it, not just quiet and creepy, but I guess that's the vibe they wanted it to go. Though I think this is new, I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Anyway, hello Jerry. I only have my hands to dig you up with though. I always thought I was cool. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? I mean, with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, sad. That's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you answer my questions. Good, but first, let me ask you. Who are you and what side are we? I must be dreaming. Now this can be real. You're a new graveyard keeper. What else do you remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything's so strange. Now this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'd be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Hello, donkey. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This car isn't mine, so to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I earn 5 carats a day. Oh no. This decision is deeply humiliating. You know I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Bye, comrade donkey. Hey, what are you staring at? Perhaps a juicy corpse but still fresh. Sure. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. You're so happy and excited to have a new beer giver, I suppose. You're sitting there, you just bring beer. Sad, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, set some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How can I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know who you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. Just shut the side up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You should need to trade to meet in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never like. I don't know about this line, Jerry. And then bring the beer to me. And you didn't promise you'll tell me how to get home. Alright, Jerry. You unlock a new technology and got burger, sandwich, and baked meat. Now, I do need quite a few burgers for one of the quest line later on. That's pretty much a requirement to have. So for the first few courses we're getting, we'll just be pretty much just stripping them down for materials because they're not worth burying. Sorry. Their stat lines aren't good enough, and I'll have to dig them back up eventually anyways if I were to bury them now. And that's just a waste of time and resources when I could just be using those parts for something else better. Unfortunately. That's disgusting. You get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. He went poof. What? So I do need to bury this one because it is a tutorial thing, but it's also pretty cheap and easy to dig them up, so it's not too bad. Let's bury it. Use the fluid dust at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Not that you could, unless they've changed it to being relevant instead of just full of text since then. I'll just put it right over here. It doesn't matter anyways. And in you go. Oh. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. Not sure you still like it a lot. Not sure if that's changed. Asad, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about his burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. And now you hop away. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why'd you have to come here every week? Why is it that you teleport sometimes and hallway sometimes, Sherry? Do you also have a teleport stone? Where do you keep it? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years with him. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong. What do you mean? Do you expect me to like somehow die faster or come here faster? It's not really my thing, right? Oh no, shut the eyes. What do you want? Sorry I'm telling you this, but your graveyard's a mess, but you've been here every week for 30 years. Bishop. There's no way I'm coordinating to clear it until you fix it. Then what even is your job? The church is closed. The graveyard's a mess. What are you doing? You just come here and just stand there for the whole entire day? As soon as your graveyard requires at least 5 completed laurels, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader. I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in the trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every Friday. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? You kind of ate a truck. Does that count as eating? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade his burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not the keeper, I was going home from work. This is one of those options that's just like, yeah, I really want to die quicker. But I'm gonna click it because it's fun anyways. I need to go home. Guess I talked in school. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Oh no. Haha, fine joke. I'm a hero myself. Here's one. Who's BB? Who? I am. Haha. What? Blessed and beautiful. Oh, okay. Okay, Bishop. Sure, I'll laugh for you. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It won't take me 1 hour, but it's your job. Then why haven't you done it? All this time! All this time! Bishop, what is your job? Just come here and just stand there and do nothing for 3 years? Is that what we've been paying you for? Do you even get paid? Surely you get paid. About this certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It's your payment for laying our reference to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and village. As soon as I buy yeah, okay. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. About the town. Oh, the town is a heart of a glorious land. The palace, cathedral, everything is there. See it for yourself. When those close, that'll be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not from the village, just head south from the tavern. And where is this village? Just go east from the graveyard gate, along the old stone road. No more questions. And I'm good. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always grab new ones. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Now, these blue points are your time gate for pretty much the majority of the game till you get to about mid-late game. Then you'll be just overflowing blue points, but until then, it's a bit rough to get blue points, as you can only earn them much once a week. And to be able to earn them at all, you need to actually have the church open. So for this first week, I'll be pretty much rushing through to try to open the church. And since you can't really actually do anything with the graveyard or the church or much the rest of the game until you open the church, unfortunately. So I don't really want to wait another week to play the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is the tech tree. It's not a whole lot you can do with it right now. The important stuff is like down here-ish. And also this here. Yeah, you pretty much need all these blue points. Alrighty. So these tools that you get, they're really bad. And I wish to upgrade them as soon as possible within this week. Probably on the 3rd or the 4th day, I can probably do that. This area is closed due to contest activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Right, so the second half of this graveyard you can't actually use until you've completed that quest. But these rushers give quite a lot of green points, so I'm snagging them while I'm here. Now, there is no real rush to get to the tavern, considering you can just get to the tavern at any day of the week. And they don't even close. It's a 24/7 tavern, so there's no rush. Preferably, I'm gonna go over there tomorrow to also speak to one of the NPCs. Saturday comes on a last day. That's tomorrow's date. Today is Friday, and then tomorrow is last day. I also need to unlock the furnace while I'm at the village. That'll be the goal for tomorrow. I should have just barely enough energy left for one block of stone that I'll need to collect. I think the furnace requires about 20 or so stone, maybe a little less, give or take. I'm not entirely sure, it's been a while. Which should give me the upgraded tools that I need. It's a lot of work for this week, which is fine. Once I've had the church open, things will slow down quite a bit. Yep, it's just enough energy for nothing at all. At this point, you can only pretty much go to bed as you don't have any sort of energy recovery items. But once you actually start cooking or getting wine and being an alcoholic, where you can just drink wine all day, you won't have any more of this energy problem. It's just that you have to actually go to sleep sometimes, as the game only saves when you sleep. Oh, hello. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper. Wow, I've been here for him. How long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow bird here. We would like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not really sure why I'm here, actually. Sherry only told me about bodies. You're Yorick and he's Sherry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. You can only dream about the peaceful rest we're having. I mean, you're a ghost. I don't know about resting. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the right corner grave. He's so mean. Okay, let's just get rid of him. Just take him up and throw in the river. Sure, that's one way to do it. How can we give you this license that I stole back when I was alive? What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you needed a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. Now, the thing with that quest is that you don't actually need to dig up a corpse at all. Considering that any corpse would be fine. I saw you thrown in a river. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time.